ago.
Okay, so recap of last week. They burned down Memphis. Oh, Steven, can you give me the chips? And I'll get chips for all y'all. So,
Oh,
your escape.
shit.
In your escape to get out of Memphis, you ended up on a steamboat and are sailing down the Mississippi to New Orleans. Because now that Allison has got the map burned to cinder, you need a new one to accomplish your undisclosed goal. All right.
Oh man, maybe these new friends will like my ideas about mutually assured destruction.
Hey, John, 2 reds and a blue.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Evan, 2 reds and a white. Raiko, 1 blue and 2 white.
Yay!
Yes, okay. What are you laughing at, Steven?
This is the worst fucking pun I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Hit me, Steven.
What is it? What is it?
So, in the new season of JoJo, it's following Dio's son.
Okay.
His name is Giorno. Giorno.
Yeah.
DiGiorno.
Gio. And the whole thing is he wants to be a gangster.
Okay.
So it's like rather than it's like the whole like there it's in Italy. He wants to be a gangster because like everyone's corrupt, but the gangsters have more honor than the politicians or the police.
Okay.
So it says rather than looking up to a player in Serie A, he wanted to become a gang star. Oh my god.
A gang star?
A gang star with this fucking glam ass pose.
Oh, I can imagine. You know what? Just take a screenshot of it and post it to Facebook or the group or something.
Oh, I'll just post it to right now. I mean, look at this.
It's
shit.
in the book as well.
Let's put it in right now. Here we go. Look at this shit.
And thank you for interrupting our game just as we started recording.
Sorry. You asked.
So, well, you're not watching. Oh my fucking god. That's terrible. Okay, guys, back to game. You burned down Memphis and you're sailing away from the horror.
Well, how bad did the fire get? Like containable or like?
No, we're
So-
talking the burning of Atlanta levels of burning Memphis.
I see.
It is a city that's mostly made of wooden houses and stuff.
That's pretty
I
bad.
think it actually did burn down at one point historically. I mean, a lot
I
of major
don't
cities
doubt it.
have at some point burned down.
I made a donation to the orphans, and I liberated them. They have justice now.
And they're homeless.
Oh, I'm sure.
Albert's just gonna watch the fire as they drift away. Fucking Christ.
This is what you've gotten yourself into.
Hey,
So,
we asked very politely to leave. It was not an option.
how long does it?
Now, I really reckon you ought to tell me what the hell is going on here. I don't even know what y'all are trying to do.
Wait, who's this new person?
No, this is your friend.
This is Albert
Okay.
speaking.
Oh, okay, got you. I thought you were playing a new character for some reason.
No,
Hey, things got tough in there. We had to make some command decisions, okay? And when things like that happen, you gotta put your faith in God. I mean, we're not gonna sit in there and be slaves. It's fucking ridiculous.
well, no, but what in Sam hell are y'all even trying to do? You guys never told Albert what the actual goal of the campaign was.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's just been along for the ride.
All right. I've been working on a concept called mutually assured destruction.
What?
There's a powerful material called ghost rock,
Uh-huh.
and it can be used to make powerful bombs.
Uh-huh.
We know where there's frankly too much of it,
Uh-huh.
and we've been in somewhat of an argument whether we should blow it all to hell or sell it to both sides, ending the war.
Now,
But it doesn't matter now because I had the map strapped to my person for safekeeping, and as you can see, I was not safe at all.
right.
So
Yeah.
now we need a fresh copy of that map,
Eh,
and it's in New Orleans.
Oh. Now. Okay. Albert looks kind of flabbergasted. You can tell he's halfway trying to wrap his mind around this whole ghost rock thing, and halfway trying to figure out, the political ramifications of mutually assured destruction. But he's not a smart man.
See, if both sides could kill each other instantly, they would both realize they can't fight. It'd be stupid to fight.
But what if one of them wants to fight anyway?
Then the entire world would get blown up.
That seems.
Nobody's that dumb.
I mean, y'all saw the inbreds I was with.
All right, don't give them the bomb. Jesus, they are retarded.
I mean, you saw Frog Boy.
Frog Boy had to be put down. I'm not proud of what happened to Frog Boy, but he really had it coming to him. Frankly.
Uh-huh. Now, I don't disagree with you, but I'm not quite sure I agree with you neither.
Well, you
The
have
other
two.
option is I carry as much dynamite as I can, and I just get up in there.
Now, you said this stuff was mighty explosive, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Wouldn't that make you go boom? Like big
Oh, most
explode?
definitely.
Oh.
And you're probably gonna see demons and things on your way to wherever you're going. And frankly, I might be going for more demons and things, so it's really not much of an ask.
What do you mean demons?
Well, it's full of ghosts.
All right, now I don't think we should, blow it up.
Well, I was gonna do that alone. You're welcome to come.
Well, I'm just not. There's a lot of demons, and that just seems like about a bad business.
Well, we're gonna blow the demons over on the Shattered Coast, where, frankly, I don't give a fuck what happens, as long as it never gets out here to where the homeland is.
You see, Albert actually kind of
Shattered
sees a point.
Coast is already ruined. It's shattered.
Albert just kind of twists his head and kind of shrugs. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah.
That's God's doing. God told us, fuck this spot in particular.
He did?
Yes, he did. Fucked it
Oh.
right up. Just
I
like
guess,
when he sends a hurricane as punishment for the homosexual.
Well, I
You've
guess who am I to argue with God?
You've got 2 days to ponder all this as you make your way down the Mississippi.
Can we talk about medical care?
It's going
Because
to
I
take
am
2
fucked
days.
up.
Yeah, there's a doctor on board.
Oh, jeez. Cool. How much does that cost? It's in the book. We'll look it up later.
Yeah, it's a ship's doctor. He'll just do a quick medicine roll. Forgot how medicine works on this anyway. Let's just assume this is a decent enough doctor. Yeah, I mean, you're getting stitched up. You're going to take some penalties when we go into fighting, but for the most part, you're...
Oh, yeah. I fully expected to still be visibly bloody when we meet this woman.
You've got burns,
Oh, good.
but they're centered.
Do I look like cool and intimidating, or do I look like I should be in a home? Can I roll charisma?
Well, when we get there, we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Okay. After the second day, Captain comes over and says, "Okay, I hate to do this, but we're gonna have to make a pit stop in Baton Rouge. If you don't mind, we're gonna be there for a day."
I don't expect you to fully understand our mission from God, but let me tell you, we are on a mission from God, and there's a powerful urgency.
I get that, but I've look, I've got to stop in Baton Rouge. Just for a day, and then it's a few hours to New Orleans. It's just stopping you for a day. Is that okay?
Reckon I haven't got a boat without you. I mean, I'm not prepared to swim it.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, what are you really stopping for?
Do you get any of you have scrutiny?
Let me check my shit here.
I
do not.
I do
Not
not.
1 point.
Not even a bit.
I could roll my cognition.
Okay. You can roll your cognition. Yes, both of you can roll your cognition.
I don't know why I asked for that. It's 1d10. It's literally a toss-up.
What is the Isn't it like -6 if you don't have a skill?
Yep.
All right, let's see.
So how's a -5 doing?
You went
I
balls.
believe him. He's
let's see.
father.
How
He's
is
got-
a -5 doing?
Okay. So, you ask him your question. What are we going to stop for? Oh, supplies. And he
Oh.
walks away.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker didn't even
Well-
bring enough supplies for the whole trip. This is some bullshit.
Well,
Just left Memphis in kind of a hurry. The place is burning
That's true.
up.
I mean, but, plan ahead.
Yeah. Well, yes, in theory. Okay. So you get to Baton Rouge about midday. And the captain says, "Yeah, be back on the ship tomorrow around the same time."
Oh, okay. I was just gonna sleep. I'm obviously a sick man. I just hobble away, just to piss him off. Just to be like one of those old people who's like, I'm so old, I can't believe you're making me do this.
Bullshit! I saw you talking to the barkeeper. I know how old you actually
It's
are.
only like 10 miles to New Orleans, but this motherfucker didn't bring enough coal.
Well, Ace's character gives you the nod. Quince is gonna go off and
I'm
on
gonna
some
grab
guidance.
something of his to use as a crutch. Does he have anything crutch shaped?
Nope.
I'm gonna go look
Oh.
for some dumb labor.
Not even a crutch. Oh.
Yeah, so you're in the city of Baton Rouge now. Roll me cognition.
Cognition. Solid 1d6.
Yeah, this should be fun.
A 2.
A 3.
Hmm.
Really should have upped my stats, but I didn't do it.
John, what's the name of your character? What's the last name?
Abernathy.
Abernathy. Okay.
But I'm not in uniform anymore like I was in the first half of the game, because that was retarded.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
now
It's okay.
a bloody priest.
As you guys step off the boat to go find yourselves a hotel for the night, right? You hear, "Why, yeah, I reckon, and God damn, I messed up. As I live and breathe, Abernathy, you, Abernathy, isn't it?"
Well, fuck me. I turn around. Well, no. You know what? I don't even turn around. Like I'm just gonna keep walking down the street. I'm gonna act like it's fine.
Oh.
Abernathy, don't you remember your kit mate? We were in the 11th Division together. We're from the same. Where are you from again?
North Carolina.
We're from the mountains. It's me. It's Jimmy. It's your pal.
All right. I assume this guy is grabbing on me.
Yeah.
Because I'm only at cripple speed. Do I recognize him? Is he really a friend of mine?
Yeah, you guys grew up in the same mountains of North Carolina. You know, he's
Oh, so
Widow
like,
Jones' only son. I
gotcha. So
guess
we're
that.
like, you know, from the same town of 16 people. We know each other really, really well.
Yeah, you're in the same division and
Okay.
everything.
All right, I give him a hug. I give him a little hug. Tell him
My God, Abernathy, we all thought you were
it's up.
dead after Jolene.
It was close. It was close. And, the world's not been kind to me because
You,
of my failures.
what are you doing in all this getup?
I've become a
Where's your
priest.
uniform?
I found the way of the Lord. I'm doing the Lord's work now, saving souls.
What? So you're a chaplain now? You were a chaplain in the army?
No, no, no. I'm a Catholic priest.
Oh. Huh. What are you doing here then?
How long are tours of service? I think they're only a couple of years. I don't really remember.
Well, I just thought, you know, since this being the town, you know, where they.
Oh, sorry, no, I was asking God. I'm not asking the other character. The characters would know.
Oh. Uh. When did you desert? How many years has it been?
I'd say I've been wandering around for like 2 years.
Well, considering this is a civil war.
Right. A tour of service could easily be long.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Nowadays they're 4, but back then they could have been 2 or 3, or to the end of the war.
Right.
You know, forever in this system.
Oh, I didn't know you'd left the army already. I mean, weren't you at Vicksburg with me?
I was there and didn't make it home in time to save our loved ones. I sustained some injuries, and it's better for everyone if anyone else was in command.
Just kind of scratching his head. He looks at you suspiciously, like something is off. He knows something's off.
Can I also roll cognition to see if I can figure out his secret?
I'm ashamed.
Yeah, John's sure.
I'm gonna try to find some kind of skill I could use
That's
to convince this guy.
Solid 4.
Yeah, you're not really sure what's going on. You just hear snippets of war, wife, dead. You can kind of piece together, oh yeah, his wife is probably dead, but that's... But as you look around, you realize, like, there's Confederate flags flying everywhere.
Good.
And soldiers walking around.
Good. Not
Yeah.
for me, but generally.
So Jimmy just kind of looks at you and goes, "Well, I'm still patrolling. I'm not supposed to be out of my with my buds, but sad to see you, Abernathy. You should come down to the pub later."
I might just do that if the doctor can help me. I'm in a terrible way.
Oh, you want the vet hospital? The hospital's that way.
Yeah, thank you. I clap him on the back and tell him, have one for me, because the doctor's surely going to tell me to take it easy.
Oh, come on. You're never like that before.
You're right. Since I lost Jolene, I've been drinking to forget. But that's not a together thing. That's an alone, sad thing.
Come on, Jolene would want you to drink to her memory. Jolene could drink anyone under the table. Even you, remember that night?
No.
I'll see you at the pub. Later, just claps you on the back, goes away.
Okay.
You see him, go back to his platoon, and they're all kind of like asking him questions. You also remember, this guy is not the smartest person in the world.
Right, no, I'm clearly gonna die. I just can only hope that I'm so crippled that they'll take mercy on me. They'll be like, oh, he was released for being ruined. So you know what? I'm not gonna go to the doctor. I want to look fucked up when the police come or when the army comes for me. I'm just gonna get like a stick. I just need a stick to lean on.
You can find one on the ground. Or a
Okay.
piece of wood, you know.
And I gotta get yeah, I don't know why I got off the boat. This
Now, I want to say you should probably tell
You got
Albert
off the
about your
boat.
plan.
You got off the boat because you were forced off the boat.
yeah, I didn't want to leave the boat. I thought this was bad. Oh boy.
You guys
Okay.
failed your cognition rolls. You were forced off the boat.
All right. I should have tried to convince you overall was the way forward. You know what? I'm going to church. It's the only way to sort this out.
Okay, Riker, what's your character doing?
Hanging out at the nearest graveyard,
Okay.
digging.
Well, we're
Looking
going to
real
the same
shit.
place. Okay, cool.
So Albert's gonna go look for some dumb labor to do if that can help get him to the same place.
All right.
Whatever
I'll
just
fall
requires.
upon the
There's work
mercy.
down at the docks.
Just anything that requires a big strong.
Yeah, you could do some work at the docks. Make $10.
All right.
Holy fuck. There's been some inflation.
All right, okay.
In the South, yes, there's been some inflation.
John, as you are walking to the church, you see
Right.
there's someone in the graveyard. Rico, describe your character.
My character is a suspiciously tall, bald woman wearing a fancy suit that looks like it has been recently removed from a corpse. Like, it just looks old, a bit frayed in some spots.
A little smelly.
I mean, it could be.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. The character doesn't really have a sense of smell anymore.
Now,
And she's just kind of there with the shovel, looking kind of shifty, almost rodent-like in the face.
and when you say it's a bald woman in man's clothes, I assume the giveaway is the bazongas.
I mean, a little.
It's
You
also
got-
facial structure.
Yeah.
All right. I am deeply disturbed. One town has everything topsy-turvy in regards to legal status, and now this town has a woman for their gravedigger. I'm gonna go up, and even in my crippled state, offer to help because this is fucked up.
What?
Like, what do you, ma'am? I can't believe they let you out here to do this by your lonesome. What's happening? Where's the funeral procession?
Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. The funeral is over. Yes.
Why ain't they
Funeral
supposed
is
to be?
over.
You're supposed to dig, beforehand, and then they go in there.
It's currently
Filling the hole.
yeah, like I'm filling the hole. It's
I see, ma'am. I can't leave you to do that all by your lonesome. That's just not right. What are you teaching the young men around here? I grab the shovel and start filling the hole in.
oh no.
I'm filling. And
Like,
it
no,
pains me. It hurts.
Like, oh no, I can't let you do that. You look like you're in so much pain. Don't do that. Put the shovel down.
Do you work here at the church, or are you not?
I work for a private company.
They privatized the churches? Dear God.
No. Not the church. Not the church. Just
You're a contractor.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about you military contractors. You sneaky devils.
As you guys are talking, a little boy runs up and pulls on your coat. Rico, what's your character's name?
You can call her Shelby, as that is the name that is in her current suit.
Okay. Shelby! I found another one. Like you told me to. I can show you before the police get there.
Has another person died? Is
that would be great.
I can help.
You're such a good help.
Miss Shelby, don't be afraid to call on my aid. I'm a priest with healing powers. If someone is hurt, I could help them.
I'm certain we won't have any need of healing, but you could come and help all the same.
Well, okay. I actually need to. I need to not be seen for the rest of the day.
I believe that can be arranged.
Well, okay.
Okay. So, Virgo, little metagame. This kid is someone you've hired to keep whereabouts of. There's stories going around town about a serial killer that no one's ever actually seen, but lots of dead bodies all around. And you're keeping this kid on a leash to inform you whenever they happen.
Yeah, that is a very reasonable Shelby-esque assignment.
So this kid leaves you to basically the sticks and to this hovel. There's a group of people hovering outside, kind of just look at you come by, go, okay, scatter, people, scatter.
They're afraid. Are they afraid of a bloody priest or the woman who's with me?
They're afraid for anyone who looks even remotely official to be seen there.
I'm not looking so hot. I'm not looking so good.
As you go into the one-room hovel, John, roll guts.
Oh, that's sweet. That's good for me. That's good for me. All right, +2 to guts check. Cool. Where is my guts? 3 of spirit dice. Spirit dice are D4.
Right, good. What's your guts?
My guts is 3.
3. What's your grit?
My grit is 0.
Right. Take a grit. I'm assuming you would have seen a couple of stuff.
I have 1.
So, I'm looking at about a 5.
Okay. You feel sick to your stomach, but you've seen enough in the past few days to not be surprised by the carnage in front of you in this hovel. It's a family of 5, mother, children, husband, who've been torn to shreds and cannibalized. It's bad.
Well, I guess the first thing to do is to say final rites, because there's very little I can do spell-wise.
Yeah. Alright, go. Your character's used to this sort of thing.
Yeah. She's just like, so messy. Always so messy.
But fresh.
Yeah.
Now, can I spend my chips on skills?
Yeah. I don't remember what the conversion is, but yes.
Okay. I want to get scrutinized until I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm changing my character again.
Steven, can I have the book?
I actually just did that. I got it open right now too. It's for aptitudes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is just whatever the next level is. So it's if you're raising from 1 to 2, it's 2 points. 2 to 3, 3 points.
And a red is worth how many?
Red is worth 2.
2 points. And a blue is worth how many?
3.
Alright, I have 9 points here. How far can that get me?
I was hoarding experience like a motherfucker. I had 23 saved over, and I just spin it.
Unscrutinized.
So 2.
Oh, not unscrutinized. I still don't know how to scrutinize
So, like,
my life.
to get a 1 in the skill costs 2 points, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I spend 2 points to get a 1. 3 points to get a 2. This is really inefficient.
Yeah.
4 more points to get a 3. And I gotta save the rest of my chips in case I'm nearly dead.
Because that happens every game.
Alright, 3d10 to investigate. I've decided to become a detective.
Okay.
That's going.
So the kid is standing behind you.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Hey Shelby, I would hurry. They just called the coppers. They
Like
told
you
me
just
not to, but they did."
like you just see Shelby look very distressed, and is just trying to slide as many pieces of people into a burlap sack as she can.
My friend, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to tamper with the evidence. We just investigate.
No investigation. There's no time for quarbles and quibbles and quandaries. Please.
All right. Can I learn
Now we
anything on a
take-
9 scrutinize? Because that's the best I could manage.
Did you just roll to scrutinize?
Yeah, I rolled my 3d10 there.
Grave robber.
Okay, well, I was thinking about the murder, but I will have to deal with the fact you're a grave robber. That's unholy, and I must condemn it. I must, or else God will smite me.
Well, have fun condemning, but I have much work to be done, and these people are certainly not in need of their viscera anymore.
All right, my child. You've committed a sin, but Jesus loves us, and He forgives everything. You just have to help me find this killer to atone for your wrongdoing.
I don't know about that.
You hear some commotion outside? Some yelling, "Police are here!"
In the meantime, let's vamoose.
It's like she just tips the head into the bag and takes off out the back door.
Right, where's my stealth?
It's like we have to go.
Yeah,
Roll.
definitely coming with. I just want to find stealth.
Okay.
I
Actually,
know
both of you roll stealth.
Oh man.
What is the stealth skill called in this game?
Should be stealth.
Well, okay.
They're
Stealth
streetwise,
is-
scrounging, ridicule, gambling, bluff, survival, sleight of hand, speed loading, throwing.
It's not on the old character sheet. I'm trying to
Wait,
figure out what it
how is
wants.
it? It's sneak. Sneak. I'm sorry.
Sneak.
You
There.
automatically get 1 in it, so you all have it.
All right, I have it as a 3 of my nimbleness. Now, what is my nimbleness die type? 6. Fuck me.
I got a 5.
Oh boy. Ooh. Reroll. Oh wait. Shit, I always forget. If you go bust, but you also get an explosion. Steven?
Mhm.
So he got a 6, a 5, and 2 1s. Is that an explosion or is that a bust?
6, a 5, and 2 1s.
Yeah.
On a what?
The D6.
Then the 6 explodes.
Right, but the 2 1s means it's a bust, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
It's only a bust if you fail the roll and get half or more of your dice. out of
Okay. Well,
one. You have
John,
to do both.
John, you are very, very good at getting out of there. Shelby, you are not as good, but everyone is pretty distracted, so you're able to leave this shanty down and head back to the church. Guys?
Yep.
All right, cool.
It's like goodness.
Do I know anything about the murder or the murder scene except that it was pretty fucking grisly?
Yeah, pretty much. That's all you're gonna get from that.
Mm,
Okay, so scrutinize is about judging character. So cognition is your like investigation sort of rule, or search would be your.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch that then. Cool.
neat. I don't.
Yeah, search is your investigation. Sorry, just had to look that up.
Gotcha.
Okay. So Shelby, you know that these murders have been happening. You've been trying to collect as much as you can from it. You know the rumors around town about just everyone's calling him the Ripper. No one knows him, or most they say is that they've seen someone with a hood over his head. That's all you know about it. But not that you care, really, right?
No, yeah, no. She's not interested in preventing excess amount of bodies showing up.
Yeah. But there's been a lot of funerals lately. John, you know this because when you went into the graveyard, the ground was very fresh in several spots.
There's a lot of fresh spots. Ooh.
Yep.
Some of them I even made.
Now you gotta repent. All right. Now I'm gonna say 12 Hail Marys and rebury those people because that is very very fucked up.
It would be hard to rebury what is no longer available.
Now, when you say no longer available, you mean you ditched it someplace where you gotta go get it back and bury it? You can't have them let a fucked up
No,
final
I
resting
mean,
place.
it's been converted. Yes, that's the word, converted into a more useful product.
Did you burn people for fuel? You maniac!
No. That's what Ghost Rock is for.
Oh, I see. See, you know a thing or two about Ghost Rock.
I'm a scientist. I know a thing about many things. Some of them even useful.
All right, my son. Or my daughter. I'm sorry. My child. God works in mysterious ways. You've heard that before, right?
Not really. I
Okay.
never go in for all these churches. Too spooky.
Well, I'm on a mission from God, and I believe you're here to help me.
I don't know if I'm the helping sort.
All I need to know is, say, I wanted to blow up some Ghost Rock. Could you build a bomb?
I could, but blowing up Ghost Rock is bad. Like really bad.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I have no idea whether I'm going to hell at the end of this anyway. So we're just gonna have to take our chances on that.
Like I don't know if I want to necessarily blow up Ghost Rock. That doesn't seem normal.
I mean, you just said you use it as a fuel source.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes some heat, but that's totally different than what you're talking about.
Yeah, I need to go
I
real
feel
fast.
like that's
real
not.
fast.
I feel like that's not a normal thing you're asking me, and I am quite.
All right. I'm
ordinary.
gonna try to overhaul this person.
Okay.
Try to convince them that it's immoral to let that much ghost rock fall into the enemy hands, and it must be destroyed if it can't be captured.
Okay, Raiko, roll your guts.
Alright. So for me, that is 3 OZs.
Oh, shit.
And
Reroll the 10, it's an explosion. Oh. John, reroll the... No. No, Raiko is not going to be convinced.
You can't frighten someone who's already a ghoul.
Yeah. Do you have persuasion or something?
No, I've been relying on just threatening people's lives. Alright. Let me appeal. You're a scientist.
I am a scientist.
And that means you have a certain scientific curiosity.
I have many curiosities and proclivities. And herpes? No. Wait? Yes. But that's not important.
Right, my child. Now, has anyone ever destroyed an entire vein of ghost rock?
I wouldn't know.
Exactly. And as an expert in your field, you would know if someone had done it.
I mean, my field is more, I guess you could say, holistic than the typical scientist.
Yeah, I understand your unorthodox approach. What I need to know is, say there was a lot of ghost rock in the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and you wanted it to be vaporized. How would you do that?
I would try to convert it to something easy to vaporize through through a sprinkling of elixir.
That's good. So you're saying we need a starter bomb. I like where your head is at.
I'm saying nothing of the sort.
I like where your head's at. Don't you worry about it. I'll handle some of these fine details. Just keep working that scientific mind. And I'll just rub her bald head.
I am very concerned.
And then if you want to come to the church, because you know that's where he headed.
He's gonna come to the church, just a man with an axe over his shoulder, looking like a real hillbilly.
It's like I need to get back to my experiment.
Yes. Keep working on your experiment.
Um,
Don't worry. All's forgiven in the end. And this is for the greater good.
what's for the greater good, man?
Remember how we talked about that rock? And we want it to not be on this plane of existence anymore.
I mean, that was one of the options.
See, this is our brilliant scientist, and she's gonna help us. She's gonna help us get rid of it. It's just gonna go away.
I don't know I don't have any clue what he's talking about. And I really would like to get back to more normal pursuits like making a man or a woman or a little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. Both out of these fine parts that I've been collecting.
Now, are you talking about making babies?
No.
Albert, you can definitely just tell based off a look. Albert is considerably dim.
It was like not babies, though. Maybe a baby size version would be good to start. I don't know.
So you are talking about making babies?
As you guys are having this riveting conversation, roll cognition.
A meeting of highly intelligent ne'er-do-wells, or
God, you guys are rolling shit tonight. Jesus. Okay, fine. I'll give it to you. How did you all roll a 4? You hear voices outside?
Quick, take security in the church.
What?
I must flee back to the cave.
Why are you fleeing?
I have a bag full of freshly murdered people parts.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it.
He seems to suddenly have a problem with this.
No, I actually have to have a problem with it too. Priests are not allowed to let people do things that are unholy.
Now, did you what? You just said freshly murdered people parts.
The church door opens and a police officer comes in.
Now, what do you mean freshly murdered people?
Why are you so
what are you talking about, Shelby? Shelby, what have you done?
Are you guys saying this as the police officer?
Yes.
Yes, I'm getting loud.
No.
Shelby, what have you done?
I didn't do anything.
Shelby, what is in that bag?
I don't know who you are.
Look
My
at it.
name is
It's
not
red.
Shelby.
It's red, Shelby. What is that?
Honestly, if you just lied.
The police blows his whistle. Stop! Whatever you're doing. What is this about dead body parts?
Officer, check that bag. Check that bag, officer.
Yeah, Shelby's gone. Shelby's taken off.
Okay.
Don't kill the party already.
I want to live. This is a hobo I met today. And maybe a murderer.
You just hear the cop says, Anderson, Phelps, go after that woman, the bald one, the weird-looking one, the one that's been hanging around the graveyard too many times. Sorry about that, Father. I was hoping you would be here. I'm looking for you, actually. I need you to say some last rites.
Of course. That sounds good.
They have a vague Cajun accent, but I can't do Cajun accent, so... French, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Mind you, it is the most gruesome death you have ever seen. I hope you've got a strong stomach.
It's alright. It's alright, my son. God gives us the strength that we need. He wouldn't give us more than we could handle.
The police looks at you, Albert, and is like, you look strong. Why don't you go after that woman for us? Help us capture her.
Oh. Okay. And he's gonna go off.
Okay. Shelby, how... Ooh, how do we do a chase? What can you roll?
Alright, when I'm done the last rites, I'm gonna go back and help. I just wanted everyone to defuse.
Yeah,
Well,
we're not done with the last rites.
Well, there's
okay.
nimbleness.
Yeah, roll me some nimbleness.
There's also pace.
Roll me
Alright.
nimbleness. See what you can do.
Do you want me to roll it as well?
Yes. Oh, fuck, you beat her. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. You get mowed down by the big lumberjack. The police go, what's in the sack?
I would
They
like
make retching noises, and they go, okay, you're under arrest for the murder of the Johnson family, and the Bigley family, and the Jamison family, and just goes on and on. Actually, I should be using more French names, I realize, but whatever.
Don't worry, we's gonna bust you out. It's not
Yeah.
even a thing.
Okay, John, when you get to the station, roll me some cognition.
Cognition to see. Oh, let me talk to you about a 1d10.
I know.
Okay. Well, I hope 9 is good.
You notice there were some soldiers who were looking at you. A couple of whispering to each other.
I'm a lean on that stick. I want to look as impoverished and injured as possible.
Okay, so you said you had.
Because if you're a cripple, you could leave.
Yeah. Well, sort of. Okay.
Not that I was a cripple at the time, but maybe it'll pass someone stupid.
You get into the station, and he takes you down to their makeshift morgue, and there are the bodies with their missing limbs and heads and stuff. And it says,
right.
If you wanna say a few words, Father, I'll leave you to it. I've got to go check on something upstairs.
All right. I give him a good last rites, like the whole thing. I'm not taking any shortcuts here.
Yeah. Do you want to do any searching or anything?
I'll do a little bit of searching just to understand what happened to these people, see if I can get some clues as to who killed them.
Okay.
It's probably not the lady.
It most certainly is not.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I'm retarded.
Whoa, well, wow. You actually actively fuck up the crime scene. Good job. You somehow, knock one of the bodies over and it goes falling to the floor.
Yeah, well, yeah, I put it back. Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
As you're climbing the stairs...
With my crutch?
Yeah,
I'm quite injured.
The police officer puts his hand on your wrist and goes, I'm very sorry for this, Father, but I'm gonna have to arrest you.
What for, my child?
I've been informed that you may be a deserter. I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem, but I'm gonna have to keep you under watch until...
Well, my child, they typically don't let men who can't stand on their own go fight, but I understand. You're just doing your duty.
Just a couple days, I'm sorry. Just the soldiers are talking and, things are a little...
I understand, my son. Oh, boy. I just want to convince him to not keep such a close eye on me. Because I am trying to
a couple
bust
days,
out.
we only have one.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it's time for prison break.
It's time for a prison break.
With the mastermind, Albert.
Yeah, so you get thrown in a cell, and Royko gets thrown in next to you.
You are a poisonous individual.
Hey, whoa. No. Did I put those body parts in your bag? No, ma'am. No, I did not.
You are impeding scientific research.
God helps those who help themselves, and who helps those who's on a mission from God.
I was helping myself just fine.
Okay, I'm gonna slyly wink at her and tell her not to worry. Just gonna get a message out to my faithful deacon of the church, your boy Evan.
Albert. Yeah.
Albert.
Your boy Albert Jones.
Your boy Albert, who is dim as a rock.
I'm telling you. 1d4 knowledge, 2d4 smarts, 1d6 minus 6 scrutinize.
When Quince gets back from bounty hunting.
Can I roll my lock picking?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I
But I
forgot
would
that was
wait
a
till
skill.
I would wait till
Great googly
later.
moogly would that come in
All
handy.
right.
Yeah. So what do you say to what do you send out to Albert?
I am in jail. I need him to bring me all my priestly articles, the whole bag. And I need him to keep me company, maybe when there aren't so many police around. You know, it's so lonely in jail with just a toothless hag to keep you company.
Now, Albert's gonna read this message, and I wonder what he means by keep him company. Why is he saying it's so lonely in there?
Because I wanted you to come by where there's no cops. It's not a gay thing. But you are a dumb man.
Hey Albert, how good is your sneak?
Let's see. Actually, not that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but the die isn't that bad.
Okay, so we'll just say you get this, and you're smart enough to think, "Hey, Mom, no. Roll me your knowledge."
Knowledge. All right.
Or smarts. Which one? Okay, you know what? Roll me your smart.
Smarts.
Let's roll smart.
That's not much better, but we got it. Solid double one.
That's a fuck up.
And you go, "Oh boy, I guess I just gotta go over there right now, mid-afternoon."
Can I at least start, like, get the bag and...
Yeah, you get all the stuff, but you just kind of go over there.
I'm gonna go through proper visitation.
Oh God!
The officer's like, "Oh, you're the. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just you get 15 minutes."
All right, yeah. He was telling me how lonely he was in here. And,
what?
Well, he was saying he was lonely and needed, like, someone come around. You know,
He's a priest.
Well,
right?
As far as I know.
Wait, what's this now? What's this now? What is this scandal? Now,
I guess he's a priest. He's just looking confused.
I've never dallied. I've never dallied for my beloved Jolene. I'm assuming this conversation is an earshot.
Yeah, no. As Albert is going to your cell, you see the police officer just kind of pull out a law book, starts flipping through it.
Now, officer, what you looking for there?
I think it might be illegal.
All right, he has my bag, right?
Yeah.
I want to pull out Jolene's locket with a picture of her and our beautiful baby boy in it. I'm gonna hold it and just mumble quietly about what a good family man I am. Now, I have been a wholesome boy this whole time. I have not fucked any whores or any of the witches who were the whores at first.
Or any men.
Or any of the boys who were whores.
Or any of the...
And small girls who were whores. I'm a good boy.
It's not 301 priests tonight.
Okay, the police officer puts the law book down. He's like, yeah, you're really mighty stupid. Okay, carry on.
Wow.
Albert just say that right to my deacon. Wow.
So Albert's gonna just kind of push the bag through the bars, like force it through, kind of maybe mangle some stuff in there.
Jesus Christ.
That's okay. That's okay, buddy. I already said I got the valuable stuff. Now, the cops didn't look through my bag at all.
No, you're a priest. Why would they?
Alrighty. Things are going better than normal. I'm gonna start up a cigar, and offer one to my faithful deacon.
What about Shelby?
You know what? Yeah, Shelby. Shelby can have.
I'm just gonna assume they didn't let me take the axe in there.
No, hell no.
Like I don't smoke. I
Do today, Shelby.
like, I will accept nothing from you. In fact, I am secretly devising the most optimal strategy to escape from here forthwith.
Now, Shelby. Let's talk about your trial, and after your trial, you could be guilty, in which case, you're gonna be hung, right? That's probably what's gonna happen.
There's not going to be a trial.
Oh,
That's what I mean, Shelby. That's what I mean. Is that if you were innocent or just not guilty, you can't stay in town. You gotta come with us to New Orleans.
I don't think that is wise to continue traveling with you.
No. You do need a ride.
I never said I was going anywhere.
now,
No, you can't stay in town.
priest man.
Yes.
Now, how long are you supposed to be locked up in here? Because we kind of got to go to Myra.
You know, I really don't think they'll mind if we have a previous appointment. We probably shouldn't even tell them. They would feel embarrassed.
I'm gonna have to. Can I roll scrutinize? It's okay. You have nothing to worry about. That's only a -2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
they
don't
got.
need to.
I guess we. Yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing. I guess.
Yeah.
So, like, should I ask them for the keys?
No.
You're not that stupid. You're not that
That'd make
stupid.
them look silly.
You just see Shelby fucking trying to desperately pull something out of the back of her throat.
Okay. At this moment, I'm gonna
Oh.
point. I'm gonna point to you, Albert, and I'm gonna say shh. I'm gonna point to Shelby. I'm gonna say shh, and then I'm gonna pull out a massive Lamat revolver.
I would like to roll my lockpicking.
Yeah, roll your lockpicking. What are you gonna do
Now,
with that?
see, that's what the revolver's for. It's so that we can be a team. We can be a team, a happy, healthy team.
5.
Working together on that lockpicking skill that I don't have.
So you pulled out a tool from your throat?
Yep.
Okay. You managed to open it, but
You're
you
a
make
lady.
quite a bit of noise.
I hide the revolver.
Albert is just sitting there outside the cell, kind of confused.
Were you rattling the bars over there?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to come over and check. Anyone wanna?
I mean,
Anyone got persuasion overall? Anything?
I've got overall.
I got telltale.
Shelby's not a people person.
Terrible shit.
Okay.
It's terrible. It's not good. It's not good.
I'll help him out.
You really don't want to deal with this. Just gonna give it. I'm not a healthy man, and if you hear any grunting or groaning, that's I'm not a healthy man. Look at me.
Any metallic clings, it's just the toilet.
Okay. Roll me. Roll me your
All right.
overall.
My overall.
You're
It's a
scaring him into.
5 type mind.
You
This is
realize-
scary shit. This shit is gonna scare people. Okay, it scares me, Frank.
hear anything that sounds like a gunshot, it's just, it's a 5.
Wow. He believes you.
Okay.
He's like,
Now,
oh my god, I'm gonna puke. That's too much for me. It runs out of station.
Good,
Man, what
good. I'm gonna whisper
what a fool.
to Shelby that we are a healthy, happy team. And the whole healthy, happy team can be inside of jail, or the whole happy, healthy team can be outside of jail.
I don't want to be in this jail. I have experimentation
Okay.
and people making to do.
Right, Shelby does realize that she can't stay in Baton Rouge anymore.
Yes,
Okay.
she's just having difficulty accepting this. She was comfortable. The graves were plentiful. Oh, bodies are dropping at a pretty steady rate with the serial killer around. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice while it lasted.
Now, Shelby, you know that I have a research opportunity for you. We put your science to the service of the Lord. You could discover new things.
Shelly just weeps. Like she just I should have just made lead into gold.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's keep an eye on that in case I somehow survive this ghost rock thing. Or you know what? I'll fund your research. You can have all my worldly belongings and all my claims after I go down into that mine and make it right.
Shelly just opens his cell. She's tired. She just is realizing that she has to start yet another body collection and start a whole new lab and everything. She is distraught.
You still got 12 hours before you can get onto the.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's leave them unlocked, but let's have a quick look around. Is there any place we could make it without being very obvious, or is the jail on like Main Street?
The jail is off of Main Street, but you've still got soldiers and cops everywhere.
They must have faced some like heavy fire recently. Just be swarming. Okay.
Shelby, you know that there's some experiments going on in town. You were once in a bar talking to some fellow scientists about some sort of project. They were deep into their cups.
Yep.
Shelby, do you know why there's such a military presence here in town?
Maybe on the account that the call of science even reaches Baton Rouge.
What kind of science are they working on here in Baton Rouge?
Something foolish and technologically oriented and militaristic. Nothing so good and wholesome and normal as the works of alchemy and creation.
Yeah, I could appreciate that. I could appreciate, you know, the motherly instinct within you. I could see your feminine side. Um, now, would you like to take a little peek on our way out of Baton Rouge?
Sure. I guess I can see what those plebes have been fretting over.
Yeah, think of it like a rivalry at old state college. You're just gonna pull a little prank Little prank.
I never went to college.
Well, then it's high time you have the college experience.
Your character didn't go to college either.
Maybe West Point, probably not.
None of you're a deserter.
Well,
None of you from this-
there was a whole crew of people who decided they weren't going to do that anymore. All right. Well, I guess we're going to try to sneak out. We've got pretty good sneak, but we might have to wait till nightfall.
Yeah. Are you going to leave now, or?
Let's leave the doors unlocked. Let's keep an eye on the rotation of guards. And yeah. Let's
Okay,
just wait
so
till night.
the cop comes back from rushing in the alley. Hey, you big guy, you need to go.
But
15 minutes are up. You
Could
don't
I-
worry, he's gonna get out in a couple days once they realize he's a father and a good man and.
but
Will I get out in a couple of days?
Don't you?
No. We've been wanting to peg you for a while, and now we know you're.
I've killed no one. No one. In fact, I've been personally spending my time cleaning up after a very messy person.
All right, who is the I asked the cop who was the family that was killed today, and I tell him where we were.
The one you just did the last rites on?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the okay, I should actually think of a French name. Let me think.
Beauregard.
Yeah, that was the
Bouvier.
what was the Beauregards? The junior Beauregards, not the senior. Well, and not the cousins, but the
I
second
understand.
cousins.
Now, officer, I did confront this woman for stealing body part, but she was with me at the church with her ill-begotten goods. She didn't kill those people.
She had Mrs. Beauregard's head with her.
She did steal the parts, and I did confront her about it because I'm a priest and I literally am not allowed to do things that are unholy. But she didn't kill those people.
Doesn't matter. She's a grave robber. But she's more than a grave robber. She's gonna hang no matter what.
tell them about the
that's
holy
true.
mission.
The
And we
what?
are on a mission from God.
Well, you are, not her. She's been in town for months now. We've been wondering what her stank was from her apartment. Oh yeah, we went there. Found a lot more.
Shelby, what has your extracurricular activities been looking like?
I have no extracurricular activities. I am married to science.
Well, you're gonna hang because of your science, your black magic science.
All right, officer.
Is
I
that
know it's hard to
reasonable?
believe that God has a plan for this sick individual, but he wants us all to be redeemed, and I need her as part of my flock.
I am in
I'm sorry.
perfectly adequate health.
I'm sorry, Father. She's gonna have to hang for what she's done. That's just
I
the law.
understand, my son. I understand.
Like, is it truly a crime to reuse what has been put in the earth?
It's sick. It's what it is.
I mean, it's kind of a crime.
It is a crime. It's a
They
crime.
did write it down like it was a crime.
I mean, it is a crime.
Well, you should put signs up.
What?
No borrowing anytime.
Are you sure we want to take her with us on this holy mission?
You're not even there.
Oh wait, I'm not there anymore.
No, you had to leave. They forced you to leave.
Oh, I thought they didn't take me out yet.
They took you out.
Damn.
I just
You
Like-
can go find a bar.
I'm just gonna
Like-
wait outside the jail.
I am just a simple alchemist trying to unlock the mysteries of life and create a great work in human evolution.
You're an abomination, is what you are.
My mother said I was an abomination, and she was incorrect. I was only a rapscallion.
Okay, well, he goes to sit down again.
All right. I'm just gonna quietly read my Bible until it's the changing of the guard. Maybe
Okay,
dark
so
enough.
they change around supper time. You see them change. It's dark outside. At that point, it's the new guard is, because they don't think you guys are worth anything. Big fat guy. He just kind of looks at you, and then kind of tilts back in his chair and goes to sleep.
Good, my son. Good. I'm gonna tell him. Oh man, no. I'm just gonna take this gift horse. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to go to sleep, and I'm gonna motion to Shelby to shush, and then I'm gonna roll sneak to just get outside the door.
Get outside your cell door?
Yeah, to get outside the cell door and down out of the building if possible. I don't know if I have to sneak more than once.
Do cell door first, both of you.
Alrighty. Okay, let me just say, I wanna be smoking a lit cigar and holding a canister of lantern oil, which is in my inventory.
Okay.
Okay, so we've established a plan B.
I think I did it.
How'd you... Oh, because it's a... Okay. I was like, how did you roll a 15 on a 10? Oh, yeah, you're fine. Evan, you're sitting outside?
Yeah.
Three
What are you
nimbleness.
doing outside? Hold on one second.
Nimbleness is 4d6.
I'm just kind of twiddling my thumbs, just kind of seeing what's going on in the town.
Okay.
He really doesn't know what to do without direction.
You see, after the fat guy goes in... Oh, John, okay. Evan, after the fat guy goes in, you see some police come running up and go, "There's been another one! There's been another one! It's not her!" And you just see cops running off.
He's kind of gonna look into the jail and just consider.
Okay, so you see Shelby coming out the door. John? As you're walking by the sleeping cop, the floor creaks. What? He's awake.
That hag, she's escaped!
What? What?
She tried to take me prisoner, but I aggressively out of her grasp. She's out the door. You gotta catch her, you fat bastard.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Hey, stop! In the name of the law!
And I do want to knock him over the head as he runs by, because he's a wobbly fat man.
Okay, roll me.
I'm not that much of an asshole. Where's my... Ooh, okay.
Do you have anything in, like, melee or whatever?
Like, my fighting is like a 1.
Honestly, like, Albert's standing in the door at the moment. Up at the top,
Oh.
at least.
In that case, maybe we could get him good. If I fuck up, you know what to do.
Just scream, get him.
Just get him. Okay, I'm just gonna yell, get him. As
Okay.
both of you will know what to do, which is get him.
I'm gonna get him.
Eat him.
All right, it's a 1d6. Dear Jesus.
Okay.
Actually, raw nimbleness would be better. God, I hate the system for that. Like, there are times when taking a skill severely hurts your skills.
Yeah.
Alright, is a 5 enough to clunk him over the head?
You just trying to
I just want to knock him out. I'm gonna leave him right where he is. Well, maybe tied up.
Okay, roll me damage.
Shelby just wants to get to her lab so she can pack her junk.
Roll me damage.
What's the damage I'm punching? I have no idea.
I
It's
don't
just your
actually-
strength.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your mine or your big?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, 9. 3d8. 3d8.
It's just straight up strength. So that's wind damage? Okay.
Just punch the shit out of him.
That you just punched him, but he's still standing. He's going, what?
Get him!
Oh, I'm gonna get him.
What do you do?
I'm gonna run down the stairs and as soon as I can assess the situation, I'm gonna punch him.
Okay. Punch him.
All right. Solid 8.
That'll hit.
All right.
And the location will be the stomach.
All right. That's 62.
Okay.
Okay. You punched his stomach off. He's a skinny man now.
You're only doing wind damage, right?
I mean, I'm using my fists.
The instructions were only get him.
He got him.
So you might have punched a hole in him.
Oh fuck.
I mean, like, think about how Houdini died.
Oh,
Oh.
killed a cop.
Yeah, he just barrels over.
All right, no, I'm religion. I can fix this.
Albert's gonna look down at his hands and like seem to really start freaking out.
I can fix this.
Fucking
What a
Winnie
nice
over
job.
here from Mice and Men.
All right, don't even worry about it. We have God on our side.
You have to negate. What is 62 divided by 6?
All right, what is sucker?
You have to negate 10 wounds.
Oh, he's dead for sure. Like I literally can't do that. Like, let me check. Because
His spine
dead sure I
is just
can't do that.
shattered.
Yeah, this guy's a bloody pulp.
What the fuck? His fists are more powerful than anything else I've ever seen. All right, like if he's dead, I can't do it.
Albert looks completely shocked and scared.
All right,
We gotta go.
Say Hail Mary. We gotta go. I give him last rites.
As you guys run out of the police station, you hear an explosion.
Well, that's probably where
Is
Shelby
it the
is.
ship?
It's not your ship, but as you look over, you see this sort of factory goes up in green flames.
Green Flame. I don't know if anyone watches Acquisitions Incorporated. Okay. Is that a Ghost Rock type flame?
Yep. But only, I mean, I think only Shelby would.
But you know, okay. Shelby told me there was weird science, so I can at least say to Albert, there's been some weird science, and we're gonna need that weird science if we're gonna do God's work. We gotta go in there.
What?
We gotta go in there. We gotta get the good shit. Look how good it blows up.
But
No. I'm going to metagame for a second. The building engulfed in green flames. People are running out.
I thought like there was a problem in the factory. You're talking about the factory being like mostly gone.
The factory is burning. There was an explosion. It is.
I don't reckon we need to go in there.
We're not gonna go in there. Never mind. They got good. They got us good. Okay.
People are running towards the water.
Meanwhile,
Let's
Shelby-
get it. Let's get in the crowd. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, can we get a bonus to sneak if we're just in a screaming crowd?
Yeah, you don't even have to sneak. You just have to
Okay.
run. Everyone's screaming and running. The flames are spreading.
All right, let's grab Shelby. Where's Shelby?
Right
Her
there.
cave. Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Shelby, we gotta go. We gotta go right now.
I gotta get my stuff.
We'll get you new stuff, including freedom.
That thing she had already attained 2 minutes ago.
Well, okay, it's not my fault that she was holding body parts.
It's all of your fault for getting her caught. She's literally been doing this for like 4 months, and it's been perfectly fine.
Now, come on. What's your body cut in operation like? What?
I mean, that's what her whole apartment was for?
Oh, you
A
had
makeshift lab? So she could
Albert is.
make a man with woman bits, or a woman with man bits? A little of both.
Now, again, I'm not allowed to do anything unholy.
That sounds somewhat unholy.
It's neither holy nor unholy. It is purely scientific.
I see you've read your Plato. Okay. I'm back on board. I'm back with the classic.
What's Plato?
Exactly, my child. Exactly.
It's a philosopher.
What's that? What's a? Okay. We need to run.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of this philosophy. He's gonna split.
Okay, you guys
All right,
run
let's get
down.
to the boat. Let's get to the boat.
You guys get to the boat, and the captain's there, and just yells, "Oh, good! We are about to leave anyway. Your buddy's already on board. Get on."
Good damn. Okay, another city burns behind us.
Do
That's
any
fine.
of you have scrutinize?
I'll give it a roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a roll with my -6.
Only a -3.
You guys didn't take it?
No,
I
because you told me
didn't-
to keep search instead, but I didn't. At the time I searched, I murdered people.
Yeah.
Or I didn't murder people.
Well,
I
I'll tell
ruined
you
a
the
crime
difference
scene.
between scrutinize and search.
Alright, so I got that. Plus my
Alright.
cognition's pretty strong.
Alright, his behavior is totally normal. A guy who just
All right.
leave the city because, the city is burning in green flames. No reason. Maybe not, well, he
Oh
didn't
wait,
do it.
no. I have a scrutinize at a 1. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. That's just fine. So
Only
it's a
scrutinize.
1 cognition. It's a 1d10. Let's. Talking about a 2.
Shit.
Okay, just to tell you, search you already get a 1 in general, so you might want to rework that a little bit.
Okay,
But-
yeah, let's put a 2 in each then, but we'll do that later.
Okay. Nah, he's just, as anyone would be when they want to just city because it's engulfing in green flames. That's how everyone would act.
Sure,
Nothing
sure.
strange about the way he's acting in particular.
All right, what's your name, Captain? I trust you with my life.
Captain Ahab.
Okay, I write him down in my notebook, not because I'm meta playing and thinking he might be a criminal later. I put him in my diary as a great captain who's really good at getting us the fuck away from fires. He's done it multiple times.
Shelby's
If there's a
just looking
fire
at everything
and
that's
water.
burning.
You need the captain.
What was that, Reiko?
Shelby's just looking at everything burning and thinking, I have to get a new suit now. I can no longer be Shelby.
What?
What?
Yeah, the name came with the suit.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
a
I
mystery.
see. I did mean to ask, ma'am, why a suit?
It was the It was the best fitting option that was in the cemetery.
Ma'am, uh, let me, as a man of the church, clothe the needy. You don't have to wear dead people's clothes anymore, man.
I feel more comfortable in well worn clothes.
We'll find you something from a live person, a hobo, maybe.
It's like I would kindly like you to not interfere here with my
Okay.
social interaction skills.
Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? God put us all on this earth for a reason. And your reason is I need a bomb. I need a really good bomb.
I already know how to make bombs. They're not hard. They're also
Could you,
kind of
could you write it down?
that would be unwise.
Could you explain it to me real slow?
That would also be unwise.
All right.
You can't just explain making a bomb to someone and then they're able to do it, even if you write it down or say it really slow.
Now I have a 1 in tinkering. I've tinkered before. If you got a cart that's missing a wheel, I pop a wheel on there.
Well, uh, can you reattach a limb?
No, can't say that I can.
Well, I can, and I have, and I will again.
Well, that's real encouraging because look at my middle bits. They're not good.
It's like you leave all of the brain related tasks to me,
Right.
and you do whatever it is you and your large companion do.
Right. The mission from God, yeah.
Alright, and I will consider making you this bomb, I guess.
Okay. Well,
I
today's
just
been
need
a
you.
rousing success.
I just need you not to ask any more questions and no more turning me over to the cops.
Well, my child, it's literally in the rules that I can't let an unholy act stand. I'm very sorry. I should probably have ignored that for party cohesion.
Oh, good. You guys managed a shit ton of stuff.
You see, Albert, God has a plan for us.
Uh-huh.
You guys just rolled like shit so bad that you just avoided.
Yeah, we were in jail while the plot happened. And I really wanted some of that plot.
No. Your choice of getting involved in the plot was to get two of us arrested.
I thought it might be one of us, in my defense.
It was like Shelby was perfectly fine. She'd never been rousted by the bulls. All
Right.
she did was just collect her body parts, make her man, woman, man.
I don't debate that you're good at spare parts and woman man. I think
I
that
just
it's
got a
unholy.
question. Why do you want to make women men so bad? It seems like a real awful fixation.
I like it as a perfectly normal avenue for a scientist. Like I am perfectly normal. There's nothing strange about me whatsoever.
Right. And the bomb. Don't forget the bomb.
Okay, guys, take 2 white and a red.
Okay.
What's the maximum amount of chips we can hoard at a time?
10.
10? Alright, I'm not even close. Well, I'm kind of close.
I don't know.
Wow, you guys. See, while you were doing it, there were so many ways I just like, just do this or just do that. I don't know why you're acting this way, but you acted that way.
It's like Shelby's a weirdo, but she's very much convinced that she's perfectly normal and not crazy, and that everyone else is crazy.
They don't understand woman man. They don't know the needs a woman man has.
It's just say that she's your gravedigger. Just say that she. There's so many ways you could have.
Just say, just
Do
don't
they
talk
normally
about
have
the
a
body parts.
A body
Yeah.
part bag? I mean, actually, in this town, that probably would have worked.
It's like everything's happening where people are just coming in parts. No sense in wasting a good pine box on a.
You know what? I've
your
accidentally
box?
stayed in my Blues Brothers character, where you're actively making the situation worse, and at the end you go, "Hey, mission from God."
Alright.
Albert just fucking Kali Mahad, a random man. He just wanted to do his job.
And I was gonna bop him and like give him a cigar, like thanks, bro. But oh, that would have been rude.
It was like fucking Albert just punched his heart out.
This is fucking Lenny from Mice and Ben over here.
He's too strong for his own good.
I'm killing this stream. Say goodnight to the people who don't watch.
Sorry.
Good night.